I kept my polite smile pinned in place. Doris, come on in. She swapped her heels for guest slippers and walked in, her gaze sweeping over the grand living room. The interior design is stunning. Such a waste that it's occupied by someone so unremarkable. I brought Colin an early birthday present. A silk tie I picked up while I was in Milan for Fashion Week. She handed the Tiffany bag to me. Let's see what pathetic little gift you can afford to get him. I took the bag by the handles. Thank you, Doris. His birthday isn't until next month, but it's so sweet of you to remember. She covered her mouth as she laughed lightly. Well, we've known each other for 12 years after all, which is a hell of a lot longer than he's known you. Hearing the voices in the foyer, Colin emerged from his office. His facial expression didn't change at the sight of Doris, but the text immediately gave him away. She's here. That dress looks incredible on her. He had never once commented on my clothes. Whenever I asked him, does this look okay? His answer was universally, it's fine. The three of us sat in the living room with coffee. Doris and Colin immediately launched into a discussion about a new corporate initiative. When she brought up a specific design strategy, Colin actually engaged, offering a rare, lengthy response. Doris's subtitles were scrolling at rapid speed. Do you see this, Summer? I'm the only one who can talk to him on his level. What are you, a maid? Once I close the licensing deal with the Whalefall IP, let's see if you still have the nerve to sit in that chair. Whalefall. The word struck a nerve, sliding like a cold needle into my brain. Whalefall was the pseudonym of an anonymous contemporary artist and illustrator. Over the last 2 years, the Whalefall IP had exploded. Global brand collaborations, sold-out print runs, massive cultural cachet. Montgomery Holdings had been desperately trying to secure exclusive licensing rights, but the artist was notoriously reclusive, communicating strictly through an agent. Doris was spearheading the acquisition project. What she didn't know was this. The artist behind Whalefall was me. I picked up my porcelain teacup and took a slow sip. Neither of them noticed the slight tremor in my fingers. It wasn't fear. It was a dark, boiling mass of something entirely unnameable churning in my chest. When I married Colin 3 years ago, I put my paintbrushes in a box and shoved them in the back of a closet. Because he had said one sentence to me. We don't need the money. You don't need to work. I had thought it was an act of love, protection, provision. The subtitles told me the truth. He just thought my art was a pointless little hobby, completely beneath his notice. My agent Roxy had kept my secret faithfully. She managed the Whalefall persona, handled the staggering influx of emails, and negotiated every lucrative deal. Over the last 3 years, the value of a Whalefall original had skyrocketed from a few $1,000s to over $500,000. The licensing deals had generated over $3 million. All of that money was sitting quietly in an LLC account Roxy had set up for.